So friends, welcome to Twix English class. Today we are going to discuss about the most important MCQs one-liner study materials from Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day? Sonnet 18, written by William Shakespeare. And before proceeding to the main MCQ section or main one-liner study material section, I just want to tell you a thing, that is I have started a Telegram channel. This one is mainly for those who are appearing West Bengal School Service, who are preparing for West Bengal School Service English Literature exam, and another Android app, that is Celeste English and PT Online. That's a part and parcel of West Bengal School Service teacher recruitment. This is particularly for West Bengal. And next one is SLST English portal, that is English SLST.online. This one is a website. You can log in through Google, and you can practice different types of MCQs, quizzes and mock tests, and above all study materials related with English language and literature, even grammar lessons. So let's have a look over what we have created for you. This one is the Android app I created for the uh, SLST English teacher recruitment aspirants. So I don't want to spare more times here, so let's proceed to the today's main session. First one, with today's first question is, William Shakespeare has written number of sonnets. Here the right answer is 154. We know that William Shakespeare has written total 154 sonnets. Shakespeare is known as the Bard of Avon. He lived in Avon and hence he is called the Bard of Avon. Here the term bard means poet. Bard means poet. Next, Sonnet 18 is divided into 3 quatrains. Quatrains means 4 lines. A stanza of 4 lines. 3 quatrains. 3 into 4 equal to 12 lines. And a concluding couplet. Couplet means a combination of 2 lines. So the poem or the Sonnet 18 is divided into 4 poets, 3 quatrains and a concluding couplet. Look at the next. That's the rhyme scheme of the sonnet is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G. This is the rhyme scheme of the sonnets written by William Shakespeare in English, and of course in English. Next, the first 126 sonnets are addressed to. The right answer is a youth of exceptional charms. We don't know, or we don't have clear understanding of who the youth actually was. Next, the remaining 28 sonnets are addressed to Dark Lady. Dark Lady is still a mystery, and we don't know who actually Dark Lady was. Some critics say she was the lady love of William Shakespeare, but there is no evidence of it, and all the critics of literature does not follow this viewpoint, and they oppose it. So we can conclude that Dark Lady was the lady love of William Shakespeare. So let's proceed to the next question. Shakespeare dedicated his sonnets to. The first 2 questions were the sonnets addressed to, and here the sonnets. The question is about the person to whom William Shakespeare dedicated his sonnets. Total 154 sonnets. The sonnets were dedicated to Mr. W.H. and he has been identified by critics as the Earl of Pembroke. He may be the Earl of Pembroke or the Earl of Southampton, but still there is mystery over who the person W.H. was to whom William Shakespeare dedicated his sonnets. So let's proceed to next MCQ. Shakespeare has shown for the first time, that's a negative capability. And in then we know the use of the term negative capability during John Keats, and he used the term negative capability in 1817. So let's proceed to next section, next MCQ. That is, what is negative capability? That means a short note has been given about negative capability. So look at what is written here. Clearly it's written that love expression sustained throughout without any feeling of intrusion. This is known as negative capability. Next, the poet in his sonnet eternalizes the beauty of the youth. The poet in his sonnet or in this sonnet, and that is sonnet 18, eternalizes the beauty of the youth. Look at the next look at the next question. The beauty of the youth is eternalizes through, not eternalizes but eternalized through poetic creation or the poet's words. Next, Shakespeare addressed his sonnet 18 to whom the sonnet was addressed, or sonnet is addressed. Here the right answer is his beloved friend, a fair youth, a youth of a magnificent charm. Next, in the first quatrain, the friend has been described as more lovely and more temperate than the summer. The poet's friend has been described as more friendly and more temperate, even more than the qualities the summer has. And we know that in England or in Britain, summer is probably the most suitable and most charming season, and they enjoy the season very much, as winter is the prevalent season there, and during the days of winter they face several troubles, and they get introduced with the calamities, with the harshness of nature. But during summer it's pleasant for there, just like late autumn in India and spring in India. The summer is like that. So let's proceed to the next MCQ. Next question. The poet has described the sun as the eye of heaven. Next, the expression summer's lease means summer's lease. It means or refers the short span of summer. Next, the expression nature's changing course means the answer is the natural decay of all earthly objects, which is caused by time. The natural decay of all earthly objects in course of time or due to the relentless marching of time. So these were the 20 questions or 21 liner questions or study materials that I presented for you, and I think this will give you at least an iota of help for preparing for different competitive exams where English language and literature is an integral part. Moreover, teacher recruitment exams like NVS, KVS, and state school recruitment exams for those who are appearing in English language and literature, English literature, this will be undoubtedly a help. And moreover, college students and school students will be benefited as per my thinking. So thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, you can like it, and if you want, you can share it, and even if you like, you can subscribe to my channel to stay with me. So thank you again for watching the video.